Okay, if you can't tell by today's video title, we are looking at some interesting skin techniques I use. If this is your first time here, feel free to reach down and hit like. If this is not your first time here, feel free to reach down and hit subscribe, then like, either or. Now, when I say interesting beauty techniques I use, it's more skin related. Has anybody heard of dermaplaning? I'd say I had never heard of this a year ago, and now that I do it, I'm not gonna say obsessed, but I'm religious about it. Now, dermaplaning is basically, you can pick this up at a Walmart, you can pick it up at Target, it's in their beauty selection, and it's basically, if you can't tell, a razor blade on a stick. But no, we're not talking like razor like men shaving, although it is a very similar concept. Basically, you're taking off the peach fuzz. Now, dermaplaning serves two things at the same time. First, it takes off the peach fuzz, all the hair on your face is gone. It also exfoliates as you go. I have come up with some amazing gunk on this blade from my skin that I would never have thought, okay? And I can honestly say once I started using this, serum's applied so much better, my toner works better. Like, this definitely helps warding off on the maskne from wearing a mask all day at work. I don't even know how I stumbled on this topic. Like, I remember stumbling on it going, what is dermaplaning? And I looked it up. And then I ordered, I want to say a large kit of these off of Amazon. I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money. They're not really single use. You can use them multiple times before the blade ever goes dull. I know the box says single use, but trust me, it's not. I just use a little bit of alcohol on it, wipe it down. You're good to go for a couple more. But as you can see, the skin is clear. I've got some discoloration. Some of that is from the mask, and it's a regular daily fight to keep the maskne away. But your mask, like your foundation or your primer, applies so much better. It doesn't have to apply on top of hair. It's not applying on a lot of dead skin cells. It does allow it to adhere to the skin better. You get a little bit more of that, I don't even know how to put it, like the application of the foundation doesn't look like it's sitting on something because it's actually on your skin. Same with serums. So if you apply a moisturizer or a serum or even a toner, it's directly to the skin. It's not having to fight its way through low-grade peach fuzz or anything like that. So if you're looking for a way to make your foundation look better, to look more natural and skin-like, be it as a matte or as a dewy foundation, I have to say, give dermaplaning a try. Like, when I first bought it, I bought the cheap ones because I was very weary. Like, I'm like, but this is not shaving like a man shaves. It's really not. It's basically taking off the peach fuzz. It's not shaving a mustache. It's not shaving a beard. I really dermaplane a lot through here, as weird as that sounds, because actually a lot of those pores that seem to always end up clogged, it does really good at helping to keep them clear. So give it a whirl. I mean, if you've never tried it, I would suggest trying it. If you have a problem with getting your foundation to look right, A, exfoliate. B, try this. It helps you exfoliate while taking that off, and it does allow a better base, when you're doing your skin. And honestly, when it comes to applying like the night creams and the serums and all of that, it does allow it to sink in a little bit better, and it does seem to increase the effects. Has anybody got any questions? I just thought I would share this. I also have a microderma thing that I was going to show you guys, but I'll do that for a different video. Okay? So if anybody's got any questions, feel free to message me. I have no problem answering this. Like I said, a year ago, I never did this. I never even heard of it. I'm religious about it now. It does wonders. Tell me what you guys think. Has anybody else tried dermaplaning? Has anybody else tried it with serums or with foundations? Come on, guys, leave comments. I do want to hear. I do want to talk about this. Okay? Also, have a nice night. Remember, be safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask where appropriate. You know, social distancing. Be nice to your essential workers. Let me know what you think.